well, Marvel have made the Avengers work, they've made Guardians of the Galaxy work. So how do they top that? Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange? Just take my money. Doctor Strange, directed by Scott Derrickson, and tells the story of a surgeon played by Benedict Cumberbatch who he starts out being a dick, but in a car accident loses the use of his hands, and when natural medicine fails, he travels to the Middle East to be trained by Tilda Swinton to basically unlock his power and become Doctor Strange and save the world from the most powerful sorcerer in existence. Now, Marvel did attempt to make this movie in animation with Marvel Animations, which was awesome, and now they've been trying to make a live-action Doctor Strange movie for years, but they've finally done it. Applause to them. Well, now they can achieve everything. They've made the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, X-Men. They've built a superb cinematic universe, and they are continuing to do that now with Doctor Strange. So I was excited for Doctor Strange. It looked very original and interesting. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but I was at least hoping for a good superhero movie. And how is it? Holy shit, it's awesome. This movie is absolutely fantastic. It surpassed the hype. If you go and see one movie this October, please let it be this one. While it is the very traditional origin hero story, I'm glad Marvel are reversing back to that, and finally this is a good standalone superhero film that doesn't have to set up all these sequels and cinematic universes just like their movies in the past. They're reversing back to the traditional days of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, which I applaud about this film. Those are my favourite kind of comic book movies. The performances are all around terrific. First of all, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, our hero, just perfect, just perfect. Cumberbatch has proven himself to be a truly amazing actor in anything he does. First Sherlock, then Smaug, and then Alan Turing, and now Doctor Strange. While his character does start out a complete dick, but in the end he learns to be a better person. He learns from his mistakes, and that works. That's a great character arc that we haven't seen from Marvel yet. It's a guy who starts out being a dick who becomes a hero. It has a great life lesson that being a dick ain't gonna get you nowhere. I know many people have pointed out one of the weakest parts of this movie is the generic girlfriend role played by Rachel McAdams, but in fairness to her, she was good. I don't understand why everyone's hating on her, and I don't think she was pointless at all. To that, I respectively disagree. Since his character was a dick, she was very kind-hearted, and she really helped him become a better person. So without her, would he have really changed at all? Even the guy from 12 Years a Slave, who's also an amazing actor, is top-notch here, and he's so interesting. They did so many interesting things with his character arc, and I hope he comes back for future Marvel movies, because there's still a lot about him yet to be explored. And the villain, played by Mads Mikkelsen, a truly formidable villain. And Mads Mikkelsen was awesome as Le Chiffre in Casino Royale, and here he's just as awesome. And you actually got his motivation. He was born to play great villains, but the best performance in the movie by far, she outshines the other cast, is Tilda Swinton. She is absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, she was brilliant as the White Witch in the Chronicles of Narnia, and here she continues to prove that she can embody any role. She was so commanding as Doctor Strange's advisor. She was pretty much the Ra's al Ghul of Doctor Strange, only much kinder and wiser. The action scenes are incredible as well. They're so epic, energized, and fun and intense. These are some of those creative action scenes I have seen from Marvel in a long time, and the soundtrack to this movie is so electrifying as well. It's so enchanting and fits the sorcerer tone of this movie. And of course, everybody's praising the visuals, and the visuals are truly spectacular. They're a sight to behold. They are the best visuals in a Marvel movie I have ever seen. This is their best looking film to date. Remember that shot in the trailer with the buildings and the skyscrapers turning over and Doctor Strange walking over them? Yep, it made my jaw drop in awe. And the movie is really complicated. It is confusing as fuck at times, but that's okay. That didn't bother me because I'm an adult viewer, so I understood it as best I could, as hard as it was. But younger viewers will not understand it the first time. But this is more of a Marvel movie for adults than it is at kids, so I'd recommend that you see this movie with your kids if your kids are planning to see it. Like I said, this film is an original Marvel film. It's not just one of their connected cinematic universe movies, which can be very hit and miss. They're actually trying something new, and they don't connect it with their universe. It's pretty standalone. Well, there are some references to their universe, but it's pretty standalone for the most part. So overall, guys, I can't think of anything bad to say about Doctor Strange. It's an all-around brilliant, perfect film, one of the best comic book movies of 2016, and one of my favourite movies of 2016 thus far. I give Doctor Strange 5 stars out of 5. So yeah, Scott Derrickson, please do another movie with Benedict Cumberbatch, because you guys are a perfect team up. I cannot wait to see Doctor Strange too. So I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. What did you think of Doctor Strange? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google+. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.